Man, shut the fuck up. I can't stand this motherfucker, man.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And here's Lewis. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. At their own 22-yard line. On play action. Now Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Rodgers now on first down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route.
Shut the fuck
Moving
up
the
with feeding
defenders
that
towards the
goddamn
middle of the
bullshit.
field
Nobody's trying to
before
hear
breaking
that.
to the sideline. What a completion there. Big time arm strength. Very nice route.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Escaping the pressure right. Rodgers sliding to a stop with a first down.
What happened?
Going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
And avoids the hit for good measure.
Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
The fuck I gotta do with that shit?
Rodgers will throw for it. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable.
Damn, he's still in the league?
That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
He was a receiver. I thought for the Panthers, right?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way, and then try and match his athleticism.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for him. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. There he goes left side. The 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
From the 44, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Out to his left. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. They go play action now. Jackson on the move to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Shandon Sullivan. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On second down, it's Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Rodgers. Flushed out right. Rodgers sliding to a stop with a first down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. Powering his way forward. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tyler Lancaster able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. 13 yards remaining on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us,
oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. And he slings one that's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display. That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
They go play action with Jackson. Steps away. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. He'll buy some time right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 31 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Sullivan. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones, and he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 42. Rodgers going to throw. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. So now it's third and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Here's Jones. And this time he is in. Aaron Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And looking up into the sun, he's able to make the fair catch inside the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Here's Jackson. Being chased out left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. The quick feet. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Tucker now for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Rodgers on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And this will be a Packers 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football. And, Brandon, this is the time of the game where Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. 2nd half with the lead. This is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Throwing is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Sullivan. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, I just kept using it.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He'll find Jones again. Complete. And some room to roam now. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones there to make the grab. And the Packers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
That's the end of the third quarter of play, with the score Ravens 36, Packers 29.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Edwards, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, a 3-yard touchdown run, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Justin Ellis with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Rodgers got to have this one. Eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Flush to his right. 1st down and more for Jackson. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion. So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Buying time to his left. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a 1st down, and he gives himself up there at the end. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he'll just get rid of it. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Sullivan. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares?"
He's got a man complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. Rodgers now on first down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Escaping the pressure right. And he rips that one incomplete there.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. And again, it's Rodgers.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Another shot from the one on second and goal. Now Rodgers. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But
I'll take the next spot, whoever's on the bench.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point try now for Crosby. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
He did that shit to me yesterday, and I says, I killed the motherfucker guy, and I'm like, damn, I killed the motherfucker. Can I get my loot? He's like, shit, why would it matter?
And who's got it? I think the Ravens do, yes. And they're going to win this football game. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw, eluding the pressure right. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Ravens Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a squib kick fielded just inside. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown.
And that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
What the?
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And that one is incomplete. It stops the clock now with 15 seconds remaining. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Sullivan. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.